Good evening, everyone. Today's my topic is distribution and function of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So next slide, sir. Endoplasmic reticulum. It is an electronic microscope studies of eukaryotic cell reveal the presence of network of a reticulum of a tiny tubula structured in the cytoplasm that is called endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum divides compartments that is luminal and extraluminal cytoplasm. So next one. Introduction. The endoplasmic reticulum only found in a eukaryotic cell, both animal and plant cells. It is manufacturing sites of lipids and many protein. Many of these produced for exported to other organelles. Is an eukaryotic organelle that forms an interconnected network of tubules, vessels, and cisterns within the cell. Rough endoplasmic reticulum organelles is primarily concerned with the synthesis of, folding, and modification of protein. It plays an important role in response of the cell to unfold protein and play a role in apoptosis due to its close interaction with the mitochondria. It plays an important role in modulating the response of the cell to stress and in quality control for correcting protein folding. It plays number of role within a cell largely associated with the protein synthesis. Structure. So next, this is the structure of rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is composed of a greatly convoluted but next slide, sir. Convoluted but flattish sealed sacs. It is called rough because it is stunted on its outer surface with the ribosomes. About 13 million ribosomes are present on the rough endoplasmic reticulum in the average liver cell. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is found throughout the cell, but the density is higher near the nucleus and Golgi aperture. In addition to ribosome, these membrane contain an important protein complex called translocon, which is necessary for protein translation within the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum works with the membrane-bound ribosomes. It takes polypeptides and amino acid from cystole and make a protein. Protein produced for the plasma membrane, Golgi aperture, secretory vessels, lymphosomes, endosomes, and the endoplasmic reticulum itself. Certain cells of the pancreas and digestive tract produce high volume of protein and digestive enzyme. The proteins are delivered into the lumen or space inside the endoplasmic reticulum. In the lumen, some proteins have sugar group added to them from the glycoprotein. Some have metal groups added to them. It is a lumen of the rough endoplasmic reticulum that proteins are folded to produce the highly impact biochemical architecture which will provide lock and key and other recognition and linking sites. Many proteins that are synthesized in the rough endoplasmic reticulum are packed into the vessels and transported to the Golgi aperture. Next slide, sir. This is the protein transportation protein transportation in rough endoplasmic reticulum. Next, we will go to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is meshwork of fine disc-like tubular membrane vessels, part of the continuous membrane organelles. within the cytoplasm and cell eukaryotic cell. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is distinguished from the rough endoplasmic reticulum by the absence of membrane-bound ribosome. Some smooth endoplasmic reticulum is often made of tubular structure called cystine. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is a prominent. It is in cells of the liver that process harmful chemicals. In cells of the endocrine system, such as those in the adrenals that produces the steroid hormones, existable cells such as neurons and muscle cells that use calcium ion signaling. Structure of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This is the structure of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Here the ribosomes are absent. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is primarily composed on three-dimensional polygonal network of a tubules called cystine. They are about 50 nanometer in diameter in mammals and 30 nanometer diameter in yeast. The high curvature of these structures needed to stabilize by many proteins, including reticulons, DP1, and receptors expression enhancing proteins. The structure of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is particular significance in two types of cell in the human body, muscle cell and neurons. The presence of an extensive endoplasmic reticulum network along the neuron is closely associated with interaction with the actin and microtubules, and the organelle forms a continuous network across the entire cell. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is important in the synthesis of lipids such as cholesterol and phospholipids, which forms all the membrane of an organisms. In addition, it is important for the synthesis and secretion of steroid hormones for cholesterol and other lipid precursors. Function of endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Calcium store. In skeletal muscle, In skeletal muscle cells, smooth endoplasmic reticulum occurs as a specialized membrane structure known as the sacroplasmic reticulum. The sacroplasmic reticulum is a critical storage site for the calcium ion. Taking up the ion from the cytoplasm, it also releases calcium ion when the muscle cell triggered by stimuli resulting in the muscle construction. Carbohydrate and lipid it is helps in the carbohydrate and lipid synthesis, transportation of protein, detoxification, other important functions. Thank you.